In East Africa, few names carry as much weight and intrigue as Mohamed Dewji. From his meteoric rise as a billionaire entrepreneur to his involvement in the world of politics, Dewji's journey is nothing short of fascinating. He's not just another successful businessman, he's the only figure in East Africa to be listed on Forbes as one of the wealthiest individuals, with an estimated $1.8 billion to his name. Dewji ranks 12th on Africa's billionaire list, standing tall ahead of many high-profile tycoons. But his success comes with a twist. His rise to power has been marred by controversy and a shadowy intersection with politics. Let's explore how Dewji became a force to reckon with and what challenges he faced along the way. Early life. Born in the quiet town of Singida, central Tanzania, this future billionaire's journey began with his family's strong entrepreneurial spirit. His grandmother ran a small shop, selling everything from soap to matches in bite-sized portions that the local community could afford. This modest enterprise laid the foundation for a legacy of business acumen. His father, Gulamabas Dewji, took this entrepreneurial flame to new heights, expanding the business to import and export essential goods like sugar, wheat, and toothpaste, while also dealing in agricultural products like cashews and maize. He turned their family business into a powerhouse. In the 1970s, he founded MTL, a thriving distribution network that would eventually grow into one of Tanzania's largest trading companies. By the time the new millennium arrived, MTL had evolved into a $30 million behemoth. From the age of 11, Mo Dewji, the young heir, was groomed by his father to understand the intricacies of global commerce, learning the ropes through overseas trips that shaped his future. This early immersion into the world of business set him on a path that would eventually lead him to take the reins of one of Africa's most influential companies. Far horizons. Growing up in Tanzania, he attended the Tanzania International School, where he discovered his love for sports and shared a passion for golf with his father. His talent in the sport led him to the prestigious Arnold Palmer Golf Academy in Florida, where he trained with hopes of turning professional. However, he eventually realized that his true calling lay elsewhere. Instead of pursuing golf, Mo shifted his focus to international business and finance. Alongside theology at Georgetown University, he later landed a job at a Wall Street firm in New York, living the fast-paced city lifestyle. Despite the allure of Wall Street, the high cost of living made it difficult to thrive on his salary. Seeking financial help, Mo approached his father, but received a surprising response. "You're chasing pennies in New York while there's a family empire waiting to be built in Tanzania." This conversation became a turning point. Mo realized that his impact would be greater back home in Tanzania, where he could contribute to building his family's business and help transform the country's economy. Return to Africa. Mo Dewji's journey back to Tanzania is a powerful example of a new wave of African entrepreneurs returning home to reshape their countries. Unlike many of his peers who chose the comfortable path in the West, Mo was determined to spark change on the African continent. Encouraged by his father, he initiated this mission, starting his career at MTL in 1999 at just 24 years old. He quickly rose through the ranks, from financial director to president, but he was troubled by the slow pace of industrial growth in Africa and the heavy reliance on imports. In the early 2000s, when Tanzania's government privatized struggling state-owned enterprises, Mo seized the opportunity. He invested in failing businesses in sectors like soap production, grain milling, and textiles, transforming them with state-of-the-art machinery and efficient management. This bold move turned MTL from a $30 million company into a $2 billion powerhouse by 2022. Under his leadership, Mo's companies became giants in East and Central Africa. His textile company dominates sub-Saharan Africa, his food and packaging factories lead the market, and his Mo Extra soft drink controls 70% of the region's carbonated drink market. With plans to triple bottling capacity, his influence is expanding rapidly. Now, Mo is focused on revolutionizing agriculture in Africa, with a $200 million investment aimed at ensuring food security across the continent. By harnessing technology and capital, he is working to create a self-sustaining food system that will transform Africa's agricultural landscape. Mo Dewji's success is a story of vision, resilience, and the power of investing in Africa's future. Dewji's business empire, In 1999, Dewji took the reins of his family's modest trading business, transforming it into the powerhouse conglomerate known as Mohammed Enterprises Tanzania Limited, METL Group. The company, under his visionary leadership, grew into one of East Africa's largest and most influential business entities, with a vast network that spans agribusiness, telecommunications, manufacturing, and finance. METL Group's footprint stretches across multiple countries, with a workforce that has touched thousands of lives. Dewji's sharp business acumen and relentless drive led to unprecedented growth for METL, positioning it as a symbol of innovation, sustainable development, and excellence. His ventures, ranging from food processing and distribution to real estate and financial services, became synonymous with progress and economic prosperity in Tanzania. But with success came scrutiny. As Dewji's empire expanded, so did the challenges he faced, both in the business world and beyond. Dewji's political ambitions and controversies. Mohammed Dewji, the billionaire behind Tanzania's sprawling empire, wasn't just known for his business acumen. He also had his eyes set on shaping the country's future from a political stage. In 2015, he made his political debut, announcing his intention to run for office with the goal of driving change. However, his entry was met with intense scrutiny. Critics raised alarms, suggesting Dewji was using his fortune to manipulate the system for personal gain. Undeterred by the backlash, Dewji dove deeper into politics, aligning himself with influential allies and trying to bridge the gap with local communities. His ambitions grew larger, with some seeing him as the future leader of Tanzania, while others were skeptical of his true motives. His stint as a member of parliament under the ruling Chama cha Mapinduzi (CCM) party was a turbulent one. Though some respected his drive, the shadows of scandal never seemed far behind. Allegations of corruption and tax evasion soon emerged, threatening to unravel everything Dewji had built. Despite vehemently denying these accusations, the damage to his reputation was palpable. As the controversies swirled, he remained focused on clearing his name and reclaiming his honor. Little did the world know, a shocking new chapter in his life was about to unfold, one that would thrust him into the global spotlight and reshape his legacy forever. The ordeal and beyond. From gracing the covers of prestigious magazines like Forbes and African Business to collecting numerous accolades for his entrepreneurial prowess, his journey seemed flawless. However, in October 2018, his life took a dramatic turn when he was kidnapped at gunpoint outside a luxury hotel in Dar es Salaam, Tanzania. The shocking abduction sent waves of fear through the global business and political spheres, prompting an international manhunt. For nearly 2 weeks, Dewji's fate hung in the balance, with authorities desperately searching for answers. His sudden release on October 20th, 2018, under mysterious circumstances, left more questions than answers. Despite extensive investigations, the kidnappers and their motives remain unknown. Behind the headlines, beyond this harrowing chapter, Dewji's story is layered with complexity. A man of wealth and influence, he's also a committed philanthropist, channeling his fortune through the Mo Dewji Foundation to support education, healthcare, and community development across Tanzania. Yet despite his public achievements, his personal life remains a well-kept secret. The enigma of Dewji deepens as the world wonders about the man behind the business magnate. In a world filled with both triumphs and scandals, Dewji continues to weave a tale of ambition, adversity, and mystery. His future chapters remain unwritten, but there's no doubt that they'll be filled with even greater surprises. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe for more incredible stories of success, ambition, and the hidden world of billionaires.